Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a wild eye review of The Last 5 Days. The Last 5 Days is a 2020 found footage horror film. Written, directed, edited, and starring Clay Moffat. He plays a college student named Greg, who lives in a house with his best friend Brian. Greg and Brian are working together on a project for film class. They are assigned to research and document local events, or in this case, local legends. They must go out into the field with their camera, gathering evidence and filming their experience. Greg and Brian decide to put their focus on two local interconnecting stories. One is about a man who fell or jumped to his death from a local mountain, and now his ghost is said to haunt others who go there, pushing them off, giving them the same fate he received. The other revolves around workers at a local orchard who supposedly went crazy. After flipping a coin, Greg and Brian decide to investigate the orchard first. When they get there, they find some strange fruit underneath a tree and take some samples as evidence. And then, when they investigate the mountain, they find a wooden box. Upon opening the box, they find inside the same exact strange fruit. The fruit looks like tiny oranges or orange cherry tomatoes. Greg and Brian take the wooden box filled with the fruit home as well. After further research, they learn that the orchard workers were found insatiably eating the fruit. This is a suspected reason as to why they went mad. And so Greg and Brian realize there's only one way to find out. They must try the fruit themselves. Greg volunteers Brian, but he quickly declines, and Greg eats the fruit. Just a piece of it at first. But over the next 5 days, Greg eats more and more of it. And then his behavior starts to change. At first, he's just a little strange. But then the violent outbursts begin. And before long, Greg's demeanor transitions into a bloodthirsty, murderous rage. The last 5 days have completely changed the lives of both Greg and Brian. You know what they say, curiosity kills. The Last 5 Days is a typical, yet not so typical, found footage film. It's typical in style, but unique in story. Forbidden fruit is not a common plot in horror films. Honestly, that's what I really appreciate about this one. It's a different kind of storyline, and I think it was executed well. With that being said, I can definitely see those who are not fans of found footage films criticizing this one for being a slow burn or even boring. I personally was never bored with it. I enjoy slow burns, but I know not everyone would agree. The majority of the film, almost the entirety of the film, features just the two characters, Greg and Brian. And to be honest, they seem like real college students. It almost feels as if there wasn't even a script. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. As a matter of fact, the conversations seemed natural. Admittedly, the last 5 days won't be for everyone. But if you enjoy found footage films and a good slow burn, I think you'll enjoy it. I liked it, and I can even see myself revisiting it from time to time. As always, I want to give a big shout out to Wild Eye for releasing this one. Have you seen The Last 5 Days? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind, subscribe.